Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge, and we see gold made a little pop up, and for me that means buy Bitcoin. Simple as that. S&P broke out of their falling wedge. Also, the Nasdaq did. We can draw a little bit of a falling wedge over here as well with this line, making it something like this. Anyway, very bullish. Dollar had a small correction or a retest over here. We will take a closer look over here at the S&P 500 futures. They broke out really nicely. No dips yet. There will be some retests, of course. They are, if we zoom in a little bit, on resistance over here, and this low, and this section over here. But it is looking very, very good. They just broke this high over here, so it's really, really looking good, guys. And why am I so happy with this? Well, that means it's good for Bitcoin as well, since they've been correlating so much. If we zoom out a little bit on the dollar, it seems like they got rejected on this point, and I'm not sure if this is a short opportunity or waiting for a retest of support, maybe on this level over here. Let's see this one over here. Or this is actually a short opportunity for the dollar. I would like a short opportunity for the dollar, because that means stocks go up, and Bitcoin, gold, you name it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. We had a breakout over here. I'm not so convinced with this breakout yet. If you look over here, I mean, it's not really the volume we wanted to. Volume, the day has not ended yet, but it's not really that much volume yet. Not something, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a real breakout yet in my opinion. Volume is just lacking. Of course, if you take this one, this had crazy volume. But I mean, we're missing still some volume in my opinion. Although it was a clean break, if you can see it over here, we still have to wait for the daily high, for the daily close. But you can see horizontally, this is the level to look at. It's really simple. It's 11 point something, 11.1. It's basically, that's the level we have to look at. Yeah, no. There's like little doubt about it. You see a lot of touches on it over here, but also if you zoom out a little bit more on the daily, we see some action on it over here, and we can see over here as well. So I mean, this is what we need. We made a higher low over here and another higher low over here, and we made a lower high, another lower high. And now what we want to see is a higher high. So we want to have a high above 11.1. It's as simple as that. So yeah, we broke out of, like, it's a quite convincing break. But we want to have good closes here and higher highs still, because we want to break this level over here. It's as simple as that for me. What could yeah, support is like 10.5 something. On a higher time frame, 10.5 is a very important level as well. I'm assuming everybody knows already. We're talking about these levels and these levels over here, and this level. So we had a lot of action on 10.5 already. Now we just want to break 11.1 to confirm the bull market is still active. We've been consolidating. Stuff is getting tight quickly. Yesterday I was expecting just a Darth Maul to ram some stops both sides, shake everybody out, and then choose a direction. Seems like it's not happening. Maybe it will happen still, because this is not an explosive breakout I was expecting actually. Let's take a look at what the funding does. flat, completely flat, doing nothing. We do see a little premium still on Bitfinex, which is bearish. New money, new fiat money comes into Bitcoin, for example, through Coinbase. So, and Bitfinex uses mostly Tether or Tether, whatever. So that is something I am kind of missing. Other than that, it looks very good. It looks very good. Also, it looks good with gold popping up over here, S&P popping up, and Nasdaq looking really good as well. So yeah, that is all looking good. Lower time frame, I saw a rising wedge in the making. Won't say it's necessarily bearish as long as they keep this level, which is, what is it exactly? It's around 10.8. Support in my opinion right now. Let's put the VPVR. Doesn't really stroke with it, but if you look at the horizontals, yes it does. So what else? We have Ethereum. Ethereum made a little bit of a pop today. They broke up. Maybe it's easier to see over here. I like, well, you guys must know by now, I like Bitcoin Wisdom a lot. If we take this one, we see this pop. Posted it on Twitter as well. Really nice break over here. Had some volume, not the volume we've been waiting for. If you look at it like that, it is still going down. This pop had some volume, but no continuation yet. I mean, could be a fake out. Anyway, we want to see Ethereum go to 400 and go above it. Because you can see $400 means we make a higher high. Right now, we just made a double bottom over here. We want to make those higher highs. So a break of 400 would help that. And yeah, we could see some continuation. And you could do a little long till $400. Maybe this is the bullish retest yet. 360 is a very important level. We are above it right now. That was last year's high, and it was the bottom over here. And over here it played a big role as well, but especially last year it was the exact top. So I'm really happy Ethereum is above that. If you zoom out, of course, we see a really big rising wedge. We made kind of a fake out to the underside on it on the weekly or monthly candle. Ethereum BTC on the hourly chart. We zoom out a little first to take a look. There are some lines here still. Yeah, this line over here. Last year I bought the exact bottom over here. I went balls long on Bitmex and I bought more spot Ethereum and I bought this pop. Luckily I sold over here, not everything. I became a little bit of a bag holder, but it was actually a really good spot to buy over here. Yeah, and maybe it was a combination of luck. I saw it myself, and Peter Brandt was, I don't know if you guys know Peter Brandt, he was tweeting about it as well, and I was like, yeah, I believe. And I went all in. Really happy about that. Anyway, smaller time frame. By the way, I'm always listening also to others and looking at what others are seeing and what others are doing. Of course, I make my own decisions, but I like to get a vibe of what other people are watching at. We see some tops over here, resistance, but we did break out of this trend line, which is very good. Not really a convincing break in my opinion. Would have liked to made like a bigger move. But for now we broke out of it. Maybe wait for the daily close. SXP request from a follower. All the altcoins I do, I always do them only on request. Ethereum and BTC are standard, also Nasdaq. But if you want to see altcoins from me, please let me know in the comments or on Discord. I'm also on Discord. Let me know if you want to get in contact. Anyway, I got a request from SXP. We did this yesterday as well. We saw this trend line and we saw $2 was the big resistance. It's over here. I mean, this level is exact, but also you could say this is one as well, but let's say this one is a really good one in my opinion. We have a really nice touch in it over here, some action on it over here as well. VPVR isn't really showing it. And what else do we have? Yeah, this seems like it. But for now, we want to see where we get support. So this is, in my opinion, an important level. Touches on it over here as well. And like in the worst case, I mean, this is section. There's a lot of action on it where the price is currently at. Over here, some bottoms, some tops. So right now, it is. So let's take a look. It seems like it bottomed over here. Really nice candle over here. Nice follow-up candle. Nice bottom doji in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I think it bottomed over here. Will bounce from here. Seeing something like this. This little falling wedge on the hourly. And over here I think a small long to last night's top is possible, or earlier today, and I would take profit at $2. Just front run $2 a little bit. What I think would happen is something like this. Could go through at once. Something like this is what I think could happen. Not saying it will. Please, this is not financial advice. I would say something like this is happening. Worst case scenario, if you want to put some low balls, put them at 140 something or 150. I got a request for theta as well. This is a trend line I'm seeing, and it's just in price discovery. There are not really any resistances over here. I mean, there's not much to chart on here. Like, they can go straight up. I don't see any resistances either, unless you take it like this. Can we put this one in there as well? And then we see this is a fake out. Then I would say this is something I'm seeing. Supports we can do. This would be a clear support over here, and over here some action. And for right now, I mean, we cannot really tell the top. Yeah, well, they can break this trend line, but they really are in price discovery. There's not much you can say about this other than draw some supports. I mean, we can draw support over here. Over here, yeah, and that's kind of it, because like it is like in price discovery mode. I mean, this one can be deleted. You can see this one as one in my opinion. Yeah, there is not really anything what can stop this for now. What do we think for now? Let's zoom in a little bit, go to the hourly. For now, I think it could go very well back here for a retest, a bullish retest in my opinion, and make new highs from there. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Could also make something like this, but that is what I'm seeing. It could come back for a retest over here along it to new highs. Although I thought I saw a nice breakout, and I still think I did. Falling wedge, breakout. I love falling wedges. You know that by now if you watched my videos. Let's go to the 4 hourly. Nice breakout. Not sure if it's gonna make new highs really soon. They are at big resistance over here in the VPVR, and we also have some. I mean, you can clearly see this is a big level. Top over here, retest on it over here, break of it here, and yeah. I mean, I would take profit if you were to long it. I would take profit at 0.4 just before it. For me would be a point to take profit. Do we see supports? I mean, this trend line is support, of course. We see this low over here. Do we see trend lines? Do we? Yeah, we see this one. So yeah, retest of blue line would be along to 0.4 for me. Maybe this is already kind of an entry. Let's take it to 4 hour. Not really loving the 4 hour. Should bounce from here, from these tops, but for sure should bounce over here because it has nice touches on it over here. We did already a nice retest of the trend line over here, but actually it should bounce here or from here. No new lows, no lower than this. So yeah, that's about it for today. If you want to trade with some leverage, like I always do, make sure you use one of these sign-up links. And why? Well, you get discounts on your trading fees, and trading fees eat your profits. You do not want that because it really can add up over a year or something. And the most important thing always is capital preservation. You do not want to lose money. Small gains is more important than risking a lot and losing everything, which also happens in crypto, guys. Make sure to remember that. What else? Did I forget anything? Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, of course, as always. Let me know which coins to cover. And if you think I should improve something in my videos, please let me know, because I am looking to improve. For now, yeah, ES looking good. S&P. Dollar, yeah, I mean, I would like a rejection over here, but as long as they don't break this trend line over here, it looks kind of bullish to me. Break out of this beautiful trend line over here they had. And like I said last video, this was the exact bull market for Bitcoin in 2017, 2018, for crypto I should say, because altcoins kept going on for another 2 or 3 months before they had their bear market. Bitcoin still kind of consolidating. We want that new high over here. They did have a really nice break of this trend line, but I still think it's slow, not too volatile yet. And that's about it. Funding is flat. It looks bullish, but right now we are still at resistance of 11k, 11.1k. So I'm not saying this is a great opportunity to long, although gold looks good. Looks good. I am very bullish. Not sure this is the best entry. Could be, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. If you have any comments, please let me know.